The city of Fort St. John is finally getting rid of an eyesore. The old gymnastics club building has stood abandoned beside the North Peace Arena ever since a fire broke out in July of 2015.
It did some internal damage, nothing really seriously, there was no serious damage structurally wise, but we did have to remediate and take down some of the existing buildings. So what you see now is what was left over.
The building was not taken down in the 2 years since, while the city worked with its insurer on possible solutions to the problem. Council awarded the contract for demolition to Pacific Blasting and Demolition out of Edmonton in its most recent meeting. City officials say most of the cost will go to the problems presented by tearing down a building that is part of a much bigger facility.
Because it's part of the North Peace Recreation Center complex with the North Peace Arena and the new pool, some of the building is tied into the existing building. So when they take down the building, what was an exterior wall will expose walls now that are interior walls. So then they have to be insulated, cladded to make it an exterior wall.
At City Council, Councillor Gord Clausen expressed concerns that the building will not be removed in time for the arrival of the U17 Hockey Challenge set for November, but Langell says that won't be a problem.
They're planning to start right after Labor Day, and their timeline, now obviously weather dependent and things like that, but they are planning to have it done, backfilled, everything, so you won't even know there's anything was ever there before the U17 in November.
While the city doesn't yet know what they plan to do with the space, Langell says he expects it to be turned into a green space with a couple of benches. Hugh Smith, CJDC TV News, Fort St. John.